So I'm wondering now, for some reason, on how much control we have of the launch of nuclear weapons. I'm thinking humanity is awesomely creative and simultaneously awesomely destructive. So I'm wondering what the procedure is to launch a nuclear missile. I mean, it can't be a situation where we have some technician somewhere who is in control of the buttons and the switches and the keys and whatever to launch. It can't be a situation where that individual can launch a nuclear weapon. So the order has to come from the President of America. So the order comes to launch a missile, and that will go to some boss, some supervisor, whatever. And the boss will instruct the technician to prepare the missile for firing, I imagine. And so the technician will prepare the missile, and as the order to fire the missile has already come down, the technician will prepare the missile to be fired, and then I suppose he will turn over to his boss again. And so the boss will do whatever he needs to do to actually fire the missile, I'd imagine. But I'm thinking this still doesn't make sense because it would seem that the technician and the manager, the supervisor, could launch the missile independently. So somehow the order from the president has to be, what's the word, validated. It needs to be somehow proven, or proven rather, that the president authorized the firing of the missile. So there has to be some procedure to verify that the order came from the president. I'm just wondering how it works. The fact is that the people who are actually going to fire the missile, they've been through training, whatever, they know what has to happen in order to fire a missile. But I'm thinking that these people who fire the missile must know that it's the end of life as we know it if they fire that missile. So they must know that it is the end of life on Earth if they fire that missile. So I'm asking myself, will they do it? Would they do it? Would they end life on Earth, kill themselves, and end everything because they were told to do so? I'm really wondering if it's possible for the people who would fire nuclear missiles. I'm wondering if it's possible for them to actually fire the missiles when they know they'll be killing themselves and destroying all life on Earth. I'm wondering if it's possible for someone, anyone, to destroy life on Earth because they were ordered to do so. It is strange, and I just wonder what is possible. Could the people who fire missiles, could they actually do it? Knowing it would mean definitely the end of all life on Earth. And of course, they'll be committing suicide as well. I don't know if it's possible. I just don't know if it's possible at all. So, opinions would be good to have.